Hey, everybody, I'm Jill Conway, and this is Secrets of Powerful Women. If you've been listening to my show, you know that this is a space where we talk about confidence, purpose, and stepping into the most powerful version of you. Well, today we're talking about something that could change, I think, the way you see yourself forever. And the truth that you are way more powerful than you think you are. So, I know what you might be thinking, right? When I say that, you think, sure, that sounds nice, Jill, but if I were really powerful, wouldn't my life look different? Well, maybe you feel stuck, uncertain, or like you're just not making the impact that you want to make. And I hear you. I hear you. But what if I told you that you already have everything inside of you that you need to create the life that you want? You just haven't fully tapped into it yet. So today, we're going to break it down. Where your power actually comes from, the hidden ways you give it away, and how to reclaim it and start showing up like the powerhouse that you truly are. Okay, are you ready? Because let's go. Okay, so here's the thing. Most of us grow up believing that power is external and that we need permission, that we need someone else to validate us, and that we need the perfect circumstances before we can really step into our greatness. But that is a lie. Your power isn't something that you get. It's something that you already have, and it's always been there. You know my movie references if you listen to my podcast. Well, this is the Dorothy moment in Wizard of Oz. At the end, she had the power all along, but she didn't realize it. So think about this. Have you ever gone through something really hard, something you didn't think you'd survive? But you did. Maybe it was a heartbreak, a job loss, a tough childhood, but just a time when you felt completely lost. But here you are. You made it through. You might have a little wear and tear, but you made it through. That wasn't luck, ladies. That was power. The problem isn't that you lack power. It's that you've been conditioned to forget it's there. The world, society, past experiences, they all try to convince us that we're small. But you are not small. You are capable, you are worthy, you are resilient, and you are stronger than you've ever given yourself credit for. All right, so let's talk about how you give your power away. So, okay, you're thinking, so if you already have power, why doesn't it feel that way? And the answer is because we give it away. We give it away every single day. And most of the time, we don't even realize it. Here's what I'm talking about. Some ways that you may be giving away your power. Like, for example, one, waiting for permission, thinking you need someone to tell you that you're good enough before you take action. What? Number two, letting fear make your decisions for you, holding back because you're afraid of failing or what people might think. Who cares? Number three, not owning your voice, staying silent when you have something to say just to avoid rocking the boat. Nina Purewald was on my show, and she's the co-author of the international bestseller, Let That Shit Go. And she talked about how she grew up, in a family, and she was always afraid of her dad, who had a temper. When she was in high school, her father committed a murder-suicide, killing himself and her little brother. And she went through years of therapy because of it. But a therapist said to her that she learned to be uncomfortable in order to make someone else comfortable. Her dad. Wow. Have you ever done that? Stayed silent to let someone else win the argument? All right, last one. Believing that your past defines you. You think that since you failed before, you'll fail again. Does that sound familiar? I mean, we all do this, right? But the good news is you can take your power back. And now let's talk about that. How to reclaim your power. This is actually the good part. How to step back into your power. Starting today. It starts today. Because the second you decide to stop playing small, everything changes. All right, here are 6 ways to start taking back your power, ladies. Number 1, shift your identity. Stop seeing yourself as trying to be confident or strong and start owning that you already are. And instead of saying, I wish I was powerful, say, I am powerful and I'm learning how to use it. Try that one. Okay. Number 2, start acting before you feel ready. So confidence doesn't come from thinking, it comes from doing. So your power grows every time you take action before you feel 100% ready. So apply for the job, speak up, say yes. You don't need to be perfect to be powerful. Number 3, set boundaries like a queen. Your time and energy and emotions are all precious. If something drains you or holds you back, it's time to cut it off. Protect your space because powerful people don't let the world control them. They control themselves. Okay, number 4, own your voice. Stop waiting for someone else to say what you already know inside. Your opinions, your ideas, and your truth matter. So speak up, write the post, share the idea. You are not meant to stay silent. Number 5, remind yourself daily, every single morning, tell yourself, I am strong. I am powerful, I am worthy, I am capable of creating the life that I want, because your brain will believe whatever you repeat the most. All right, and here is the secret sauce to manifesting. I want you to imagine the version of you who fully owns her power, how she walks into the room with confidence, how she speaks her truth, how she doesn't wait, she creates. She is bold, she is unstoppable, and she is already inside you, waiting for you to unleash her and bring her out. It's time to stop doubting, stop waiting, stop playing small, because the world needs what you have to offer. And the only thing standing in your way is the belief that you are not powerful enough. So let me remind you one more time. You are more powerful than you think you are. Now go out and show the world. If this episode spoke to you, I want you to do 2 things. Number 1, hit subscribe so you never miss an episode. And number 2, DM me or tag me on Instagram and tell me what's one way you're stepping into your power today, because I want to celebrate with you. And if you need some extra support, stay tuned because I have some things in the works. Keep checking out my website because you don't have to do this alone. Until next time, ladies, keep owning your power because you got this.